All right, I'm gonna run through the my FNGB trade that I took last Monday, which was the only trade I took all week last week. So FNGB, I based this trade off of the NASDAQ futures, and what I saw the day before, the NASDAQ futures had one, two, three huge red days. And I thought the next day it could bounce, which was Monday. So I was looking for ETFs, triple bull ETFs, and FNGB came to mind after doing some research, which FNGB used to, or FNGU was a discontinued ticker, and then it turned into FNGB. So I wasn't necessarily looking to trade Monday. However, yeah, I thought the market could definitely bounce after three huge red days. So I was just kind of casually watching FNGB. So so what happened after market opened? It kind of gapped down. These are the 5-minute candles. So I set an alert at like maybe 8:33, and I had my orders ready just in case it did bounce and gap up. So I had an alert set, and it triggered my alert, and then I entered at about 8:44 because the market did bounce, and I set my risk at the low of day. Immediately, it went in my favor, and it gapped up quite a bit right away. However, I was looking for the bigger picture move. So I took about a 10% of my account into this trade, which is my smallest position I'll take. And yeah, I just waited till the end of the day. And I sold half about right here at the end of the day. And then looking to swing this, then I sold a, a third or half of my half here. And then I sold the rest about right here. Like looking back, here's the daily chart on the left here. Looking back, I probably should have evenly scaled out in thirds. My profit target should have been, the 10 EMA. Yeah, it was a neat little trade. I wasn't really expecting a whole lot. It's not like a typical trade I would take. So that's partly why I scaled out so soon. So yeah, it was a decent trade. And of course, the day after I sell it, it gaps up, 20% more or whatever. And yeah, overall, it was a decent trade. So yeah, that was my trade in FNGB. How could have I improved? Yeah, definitely scale out in thirds instead of taking half off so soon. I should have held the full position overnight, then sell some up here in like the 1080s. And then, I should have used the 10 EMA on the daily chart as the ultimate profit target. The thought had crossed my mind to hold this for a longer term position, like a position trade, because if this is the actual bottom of the market, it could literally go up, I don't know, hundreds of percent. But overall, it was a decent trade. And yeah, I'm definitely, with more experience and screen time I'm putting in the market, definitely catch these smaller winners that'll help build confidence to hold trades longer. Like, yeah, definitely the overall market looks like it wants to go higher. It's definitely some huge volatility last week. And yeah, hopefully this week, the market can go sideways some more before building higher lows and actually going higher. So yeah, all in all, it was a decent trade. I kept my risk intact, and it was about 3 to 4 R, and yeah, it was a pretty decent trade. Fuck.